It was a violent night in Arvin.
The police department that already has a long list of unsolved homicides has another 2 murders to investigate. 17's Olivia Lavoie joins us with more. Olivia.
Arvin police tell us this latest double murder already presents an all too familiar issue, a lack of witnesses and evidence, leaving investigators with not much to go on. Last night's bloodshed is just the latest in a troubling pattern of violence in Arvin and Lamont. Arvin police say just after midnight on Haven Drive, 2 men were attacked, shot multiple times. 1 man was dead on scene, the other died at the hospital. Most of the crime scene this afternoon was still too gory for our cameras.
We have a lot of challenges in this area, the lack of witnesses, and even the witnesses that we have, they don't provide us information, so we have to rely on evidence, and the evidence is very limited. So it's very challenging for us to investigate those. We've brought in assistants to help us with the homicides, and even still, without the witnesses, any statements or anybody that can provide us information, it makes it very difficult.
The double murder adds to the toll of unsolved homicides in Arvin and Lamont just in the last year. Counting just 2018 and 2019 so far, Arvin has 6 unsolved homicides. Lamont has 5.
Lamont and Arvin are very close in proximity, and there is a very good possibility that the homicides occurring in Arvin and in Lamont are related in some way.
This is the 2nd double murder in Arvin in the last year. In June, Samuel Atkins and Vincent Valdez were stabbed and beaten before their bodies were set on fire in a vineyard. Also last summer, Simon Prieto and Carlos Gomez were the victims of another double homicide, shot to death in Lamont. The family of Jose Esparza is just one of the families who lost a loved one in Lamont from a shooting in June.
He worked all day. He loved to spend time with his son and daughter. Some people say that because he had a lot of tattoos on him, that he was a gangster, that he was bad. But I can say, not only because he's my brother, but he was not bad. He was not a bad person. I have tattoos and I work, and I'm not a bad person. The persons that did this, they're living their lives like nothing happened.
Interim Arvin Police Chief Jerry Breckenridge says he understands families' frustration.
I had a conversation with a family probably about a year ago, and I put myself in their shoes, and it brought tears to my eyes because I couldn't imagine how I would feel if I lost a loved one like that.
Arvin police say they expect to have a new police chief by next month. They also plan to start using the service secret witness so tipsters can give information to law enforcement anonymously. Now, if you have any information on the homicides in Arvin, you're asked to call the police department at 854-5583. If you have any information on the cases in Lamont, call KCSO at 861-3110. In studio, I'm Olivia Lavoie, 17 News.